Hi, Gary from MrG Shave. Wednesday straight shave day. I think this is straight shave number 25, shave of the day number 101, like the Dalmatians. What am I using today? Well, I wanted to introduce the first of 3 razors. I was going to introduce them all, but I'm going to save it for the next week's. So I'm just going to introduce the first razor today. But first of all, the bowl I'm going to use is the Giles Shaving Co. bowl. It's already got the soap in there. The brush that I'm going to use, just squeezing it out, it's been soaking, is the Proraso or Omega 49 Pro in silver. And that's been soaking for a good 10-15 minutes. And that's gone back in the soaked mug. Oh, and a new soaking mug today. I finally got my delivery of the 200 subscriber giveaway from Sig Solo, so this is now taking pride of place as my shave mug. So there you go. Thank you very much, Sig. Really appreciate that. I was going to bring up the towels, but I forgot. So I'll show you the towels next time. So he sent me a sample pack of razors, razor blades, and 2 shaving towels. So one's a flannel, very similar in size to this. I won't be using it for my straight shaves. I don't want to leave it with lots of holes in. But yeah, so to the razor. This razor is a Thiers Issard. Or Thiers Issard, and I'm just trying to see what it says on here. I think it says Archer or Acer, C135 Acer, and on the other side it says Thiers Issard, made in France. Now, for those of you that don't know, Thiers Issard is one of the best makers of straight razors currently around today. Highly respected because of the grade of steel they use. I'm not sure of the details of the handles. I'm guessing this is a faux ivory wedge in there. It could be a Weng scales, but I'm not 100%. I think this is called a French tip. So correct me if I'm wrong. If John June, if you're watching this, please correct me. But yeah. So this is part 1 of 3 from a pass around from John June. Beautiful, beautiful razors. I think this is a 6/8. So that's what I'll be using today. And then I'm going to introduce the, in fact I may as well just carry on because there's no real prep to do. I'm going to introduce the software as I go along. So first things first, let's get some water on the face. Oh, and I think I've realised, no, that's fine. It's all right. I thought I'd put a beard balm instead of a post-shave balm, but I haven't. That's okay. Right. Aromabar Shaving Oil. Love this stuff. 1 squirt. Plenty. Just rub it all over. This just enhances the slickness, which is what you really need when straight razor shaving. Now I haven't stropped this razor, just rubbing the rest of the oil on my arms. I haven't stropped this razor because it's, as far as I know, it's freshly honed straight from John June. At least that was the message I got. I'm going to stop here and lather up because the lathering can take some time, so I'm going to stop here and lather up. Right, I'm back, all lathered up. Going to add a little bit of water to the face. And as you can see, fully lathered up. Oh yes, the soap today is the Gentleman's Groom Room Buddha Wood. The Gentleman's Groom Room Buddha Wood. This is actually made by Wickham Soap Company. Exclusively for the Gentleman's Groom Room, so if you want to get it, you have to get it from there. So here we go. I might have added too much water, but that's, as long as the soap is really well hydrated, I'm happy. Because you know, when you're using a straight razor, you want a really well hydrated soap. And this is, I can tell, this is beautiful. So how's your week been, everybody? I hope it's been successful so far and that we're starting our preparations and our plans for the weekend. I have no idea what the weather's due to be like here in the UK over the weekend, although I think it's supposed to be getting cooler this week. Abnormally cool for this time of year, maybe. But yeah. God, the scent on this soap, I don't know what it's supposed to be a dupe of, or if it's supposed to be a dupe of anything, but my word, it's beautiful. This is a 5 or a 6 strength. Really nice. So let's just wipe off the hands, make sure they're dry. And let's go. First pass with the Thiers Issard razor on loan from John June. Wow, smooth, really smooth, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I wouldn't expect anything less really from John. Really, really nice. Same again, spine to the skin and then bring the sharp edge down. Find your angle. I'm going to put some alum on. Bring that closer on my fingers so that I've got better grip. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Right. First pass done. I think I might have fallen in love with this razor already. Put the razor down, clean off the cloth. That's ready. Make sure there's a beautiful thumb notch here, and it's got sort of grips above and below, which I really like. You know, with my Wade & Butcher celebrated razor, there are no grips. It's just flat steel, which is a shame. That's the one downside for that razor, or for those razors. They still work though. I don't think I need to add any more moisture to this shaving lather. This is seriously well hydrated, and the slickness is wonderful. And that's what you have to look for when you're using a straight razor. You need that super slickness. This might look thin, and it probably is, but it's super slick. And I mean, to give you an idea, I've still got loads of lather in the bowl. Probably enough for another 3-pass shave, if I'm honest. I'm just going to try and coat this on. Beautiful. I love the scent of this Buddha wood soap. Really nice. Smells... I can't think, I'm no good with scents, so I'm not a good reference point for scents, but it smells like a few other soaps, like Irish Tweed, I think the other Wickham soap, Shamrock something. It's similar to that. It's similar to quite a few soaps that I've got. Right, so against the grain, straight up on this side. John, this is a lovely edge. I hope I don't ruin it when I strop it, but I haven't done so far. I'm trying not to be overconfident, but this feels so smooth. So comfortable in the hand. It would be very easy to become overconfident, and then you will regret it, I guarantee. Right, here we go. I'm still trying this really light touch. And that seems to be working. Beautiful. I'm loving this razor. Absolutely loving it. I think you might get a few offers from people to buy this one. I know they're not for sale, John. Oh, and I wanted to give a shout out to a new YouTuber. Has a brand new channel. His name's Pegleg. I'll put the link below. He's currently in hospital after having, I think, his second leg amputation. So why don't you just pop over there and give him some love and you know, some appreciation. He's hoping to be out soon. I think he's in a rehab centre somewhere in the States. So his name's Scott. So Scott, get well soon, mate. I'm enjoying your videos. Right, so let's go straight back on with this beautifully hydrated soap. Absolutely stunning. I'm enjoying this shave. Really nice. It's strange. There's something about using a straight razor that's just sort of, I don't know. It's that feeling of a naked blade to your face. Oh, I can't find the word for it. Caveman-like. There's just something about it. I've got that much lather left, it's untrue. If anything, this is overhydrated. Beautiful. So, against the grain on this side is straight across. I think I might have just caught myself there with the tip. That's the one thing you have to be super careful of with this razor, is that sharp point at the end. I know it's probably been muted, but even so. Beautiful. I tell you, you can't beat the slickness of the two soaps that are stand out slick for me are Goodfellas Smile and Wickham's. They just work. I'm just effectively resting the blade against the skin. Just making sure there's no pressure actually pushing down on the skin. That feels great. Bit of alum, just to help with the grip. That feels great. Right, pickups. Well, yeah, pickups, and just clean off the blade, clean off the cloth. There is something just so zen-like about using a straight razor. It really is. Once you start to get the technique, which I would say I'm at the beginner level, well, probably a bit more than a beginner now, but I'm not as experienced as, say, somebody like John June. I never will be. I'll never catch up with that. He's been straight razor shaving pretty much all his life. Right, going on with some more lather. Yeah, I did nick myself up there, as I thought. Just lately I haven't wanted these shaves to finish. But finish they must. So this is going to be effectively a fourth pass, but it's pickup, and I'm still trying to use up the lather. I've still got loads of lather left. This is a lather monster, this soap. Especially when you hydrate it as much as I did. Right, here we go, pickup pass. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Definitely need alum again. This has got so much slickness though, the alum's only got a limited amount of traction. Absolutely stunning. That's BBS. Pretty much everywhere. I've never been able to get BBS just here and here, but very, very close. Might try. Just a little touch up. That'll do. I'm not going to push it any further. You just end up with irritation. So let's just dry this off. Just put that over there for now, and then I'll give it a thorough clean afterwards. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean up as usual, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Post-shave time. That feels great. The post-shave feel here is great. Really nice. Cold splash. Oh. We get our water in this village from the Welsh lakes in Elan Valley, mid Wales, and it's super cold because they come from the sort of mountains But they're high up, let's put it that way. But yeah, fantastic. Oh, that feels great. Right, let's go on with the alum, I think. See how we've done. Somebody's asked me the question about alum and, you know, what's the difference between an alum or alum and a styptic pencil? Well, I'm sure somebody with far more knowledge than I can tell you the chemical differences, but what I do know is that alum is also used as a deodorant, but it is a natural antiseptic and antibacterial well, it's like salt, I think. Sodium, I forget what it's called now. Somebody will leave a comment below to tell me exactly what it is. Burn wise, this is a 5 out of 10. This has got a good burn to it. But I always do get a good burn off a straight razor shave. And I actually like that burn. You know, I tend to use it for two reasons. One, to make sure the skin's clean and, you know, it's cleansed by this. And it's got antibacterial, obviously, properties. So if you have cut yourself where I did up there, it will help to close that. It's a natural astringent. And it helps, it tells you about how well you've shaved. Sometimes you'll get more burn with some razors than others. Especially if you're using straights, but if you get an equal burn like I've got this time all over, then that means you've applied equal pressure all over. At least that's the way I read it. And that was beautiful. Your skin will feel a bit drier after you've used this, so that's why I always use like a toner and a moisturizer, because this, if you just leave this on its own, I'm pretty sure it will dry your skin out. So, but that was great. I'm just wiping this off. I'm going to add a bit more cold water. Oh, that's nice. But that's great. I hope everybody's enjoying the Back to Basics or the budget shave series that I'm doing. I might have another razor, it depends if it arrives. It's been suggested by another YouTuber, recently returned YouTuber, Flash. I've ordered what's called a Lord razor, and if it gets here in time for Saturday's shave, then that will be that'll be budget shave number 4. I mean, they're still going to be called budget shaves to a certain degree. Because for me, anything that's below sort of £40 for a razor, that's a budget razor, really. It's sort of medium to budget, shall we say. Right, let's go on with the... Oh, I don't know whether you can actually see how much is left in here. It's next to nothing. And it's been like that for weeks. I still haven't used it all up. That's crazy. I'm always tempted to just throw it away and start a new bottle. But I'm such a skinflint that I won't do that. Got to get the maximum usage out of it. But I've probably got about another 3 or 4 shaves in there. That's crazy. Okay, rub that on my hands. The aftershave today is Jovan Musk. So this is an old-fashioned scent, an old-fashioned aftershave, although I'd never heard of it before until I came into this community. But apparently it's quite well known. And that smells great. It definitely has that 70s, 80s sort of scent, but it's so nice. So nice. I don't know how long this lasts, probably not long. And this is the one where I thought I'd actually picked up a beard balm, but it's not. It's Barber Club, L'Oreal Men Expert Barber Club Reinforcing Aftershave Balm. So that's it there. This is new to the den, first time use. Let's give it a shake. That's if it needs it. It doesn't sound like it needs a shake. And let's just see how, okay. It's quite thick, so that's more than enough, I would think. Probably do the head and face. That actually feels great. All I'm smelling is the aftershave. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's rub the rest on my arms. So that's the end of the shave, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. It's bye-bye from me until Friday for the head shave. And it's bye-bye from the Thiers Issard razor. Beautiful, beautiful, stunning looking razor. One day is all I can say. One day I might buy one of these. But I've spent quite a lot of money on razors recently, so I won't be spending any in the foreseeable future, certainly for a good 2-3 months, I would think. But yeah, John, that's a stunning razor. I've got 2 more in the pass around, and so the next two Wednesdays will be featuring those 2 razors. The last one is going to be a real humdinger, so I think John knows which one I'm probably going to use last, but this was stunning. So I'll see you on Friday for the head shave. Bye bye for now.